the net profit earned by you may not be equal to the cash in hand for your business. Hi, my name is CA Jitendra Patel, and I am on a mission to help small and medium enterprises with hassle-free statutory compliances. Many of the entrepreneurs, business owners just focus their attention on the profit and loss statement and the balance sheet of the company, but they rarely understand what is the cash flow position of their firm or the business to which they are in. It may so happen that the net profit of the business is, let's say, 1 crore, but the company doesn't have amount to pay salaries. So it is very important to understand the cash flow statement, which explains what is the amount of cash flow you have generated during the financial year or a particular period, and where you have spent that cash flow. So let us understand briefly about cash flow statement, so that you can just start thinking about it. So there are three elements to a cash flow statement. So number one is the cash flow from operating activities. Number two, cash flow from investing activities. And number three, cash flow from financing activities. So the total of this, all the three, should be a positive, such that there is enough liquidity in the company to bear the normal recurring expenses like, say, salary, rent, etc. And if it is negative, then that means the company doesn't have enough cash to service its regular operation. So let us understand each in detail. The number one, cash flow from operating activities. The cash flow from operating activities is the cash generated from the normal business operation. Like, whatever you generate, it includes net profit, and plus adding to that depreciation, and minus all the non-cash expenditure is added, because there is no outflow in case of depreciation, and the income tax paid is deducted to know the cash flow from operating activities. This also includes any working capital changes. Like, suppose if you have put amount, if there is an increase in the inventories or any working capital changes like increase in debtors, all these are factored in the cash flow from operating activities. Second, cash flow from investing activities. Cash flow from investing activities includes any cash flow on account of purchase of fixed asset, any cash flow from investment in subsidiary, or any cash inflow from sale of fixed assets, so on and so forth. Whatever investments you are making, any outflow or inflow on account of investment, it might be fixed assets, it might be any investment, will come under this heading. Finally, cash flow from financing activities. The cash flow from financing activities includes cash flow generated from raising additional capital, like issue of debentures, or taking loan from the bank, or repayment of loan. All these are factored in cash flow from financing activities. So the cash flow statement consists of, states the position as on a particular date, that how much you have generated from your operations, how much you have generated cash flow from investment, and how much cash flow you have generated from your financing activity. So ideally, the total of all the three should be positive, as discussed, that it has necessary cash to maintain the expenditure. So if so next time, whenever you are seeing a financial statements of your business, Also ask your accountant to share cash flow statement for that particular period also. So you will understand ways where how you are generating the cash and where it is going, where it is going. So this is CA Jitendra Patel signing out. See you in my next video.